Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a review and demo on the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. I hauled this not too long ago and a bunch of you guys wanted to see a full review and demo on it, so here I am. So they have 8 different shades. I got mine in the color Buff. I did buy mine online, so I honestly winged it. I was like, okay, I look like I'm buff. I don't know. I haven't seen this foundation at any Target or any place that they sell e.l.f. I have only seen it online. Since it is fairly new, at least on the website it says new right next to it, so it's new. So this foundation claims to be a lightweight acne fighting foundation, works to disguise redness, blemishes, and uneven skin tone. It has a flawless coverage that is infused with acne fighting ingredients like salicylic acid, witch hazel, tea tree, and soothing aloe to help prevent and treat acne blemishes. I haven't been wearing this foundation every single day or long enough for me to tell you if it's acne fighting or anything like that, but I can tell you that it has not broken me out, and I do have sensitive skin, and I really don't care if a foundation makes my skin better as long as it doesn't make it worse. You know what I mean? So if it's doing absolutely nothing, I'm okay with that too, and so far I've had no problems with that. I will be showing you the demo of me applying this just so you can see the coverage that this has, but I'm also going to be showing you like up close, like really close to my skin, so you can see how it kind of lays on my skin, if that makes sense, because any foundation pretty much looks good from far away, but up close is when you see the real stuff. Okay, before I go on to the pros and cons like I always do, I'm going to go ahead and show you the demo of me applying this. Okay, so after watching the demo, you kind of have an idea of the coverage that this has. This has full on coverage, which of course is a pro. If you have any like acne blemishes or acne scars or stuff like that, a lot of redness, discoloration, this is a really good foundation for that because it covers so well. Continuing on with the pros of this foundation. I really love the packaging of this foundation. I like that it looks so sleek and it's really cute, and I love that it has a squeeze tube, which makes application so much easier. Another thing I really loved about this foundation is that my face did not stay wet after I applied it. I mean, as soon as I put it on, I did have like tackiness to the touch, you know, just like most foundations, but it does eventually set in and dry. I did not powder my face after I put this on, and I will explain later why I didn't, but I never powder my face after I use this, and it doesn't bother me. It doesn't have that tacky, gross feeling. I mean, I guess you feel just a little bit of tackiness, but nothing that bothers me, and I'm one of those people that really hates having my face feel like I'm wearing foundation, and I have to say that I don't really feel like I'm wearing foundation. Not really, at least. I like that. Another great thing is that this foundation lasts a pretty long time on my skin. I do have dry skin, so most foundations typically tend to last longer on my skin anyway, but this one does last a good 8 hours on my face. I would consider this foundation not 100% matte, but it's not dewy by any means. I do look dewy right now because I added a lot of highlight to my face because Mama goes a little crazy sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I put highlight on my face like I put a lot. But alone, without any highlighted products, this does give you like a satin finish, which satin finishes are actually my favorite kind of finishes when it comes to foundation. Satin and dewy finishes are my favorite. I'm not really into that flat matte look. If you do want that super matte look, then just set it with a powder. Like I said, I didn't, but I'm sure that if I set it with a powder, it would be like full on matte. The scent bothers me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, like while I'm applying it on my face, it does have like a paint, like a strong paint scent. But as soon as I'm done applying my makeup, I do not smell it anymore. It is not one of those scents that lingers on your face. So that doesn't bother me. Oh, and another great thing, which is probably the greatest thing about this, is that it is $6 on the e.l.f. website, which is insanely inexpensive. Now I'm going to talk about the things I do not like about this product. One being the color selection. There are only 8 colors, which is ridiculous because there are not only 8 skin tones in the world, guys, you know. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to struggle to find their right shade in this just because there's only 8 to choose from, and some people have yellow undertones, some people have pink undertones, and I just think that there should be a lot more colors. Another thing I don't like is that this kind of looks a little cakey on my skin. I'm not gonna lie. A little cakey. I do have to take into consideration that it has like witch hazel in it and ingredients that would typically be for a person with oily skin. So obviously it's not gonna give me the same results as it will for someone with oily skin. So it does look a little bit cakey around my nose and in between my forehead. This is definitely a foundation where I know I'm wearing foundation. You know, like when you look in the mirror and you're like, yeah, I could tell I have foundation on. This is definitely it. So with that being said, I don't recommend this for people with really dry skin. I recommend this for people with normal to oily skin. It kind of looks a little bit patchy and crusty right around my nose and in between my foreheads, and it kind of just sits on my skin really weird because there's so much dryness going on my face. So I mean, that bothers me when it comes to this foundation because nobody wants to look like they have a cakey nose or anything like that. So I mean, definitely check it out. If you have a lot of dry patches on your face, I would skip it. But if you don't, look into it. It's really inexpensive and I think it's worth $6 even if it doesn't work out for you. And it's cute, which is not a good reason to buy foundation. So yeah, that is everything I have to say about this foundation. Let me know down below if you have tried it and what you think about it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Comment down below if you used to jam to LFO because I certainly did. Danny keeps messaging me in the middle of my video, but it's okay because he's not here. Shoo-ba-doo-wop and Scooby snacks. This is like all wrong. Oh, this doesn't go there. Or this. Ow, 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 ow. God, this is hot. Oh, I just turned off one by mistake. The coverage is unreal. Oh, don't drop. Like something I really I can't stop singing the LFO song in my head and I'm supposed to be doing a video. ADD. Do I look interesting with the fire in my face? I apply it and oh my god, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my god, I'm not wearing any lip product. It's too late now. I'm halfway through this video. Have you guys smelled the coconut leaves? Oh my god, another one turned off. I give up.